when you spend your dollar out of the community in which you live, the community in which you spend your money becomes richer and richer. The community out of which you take your money becomes poorer and poorer. So our people not only have to be re-educated to the importance of supporting black business, but the black man himself has to be made aware of the importance of going into business.
Welcome to the Black Business Podcast, where we support and spread the word on black-owned business inside and outside our community. Now here are your hosts, Marcus Stewart and John Pleasant.
Welcome. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Black Business Podcast. My name is John with my co-host Marcus. Marcus, how you feeling today, man?
Man, I'm good. I can't complain. I could complain, but I'm not going to.
But you're not going to.
Yeah.
I feel that, because we have enough in this world, enough to deal with, where it's just like,
Yeah, I'm good.
I feel it.
Don't keep it pushing.
It's so funny though, man. Like getting to your spot this morning. I've come here at least 15 times, and I still ask for your GPS. It's just crazy how we as humans rely on GPS so much.
I know exactly where I'm going, but I still pull up the GPS because I want to know what the traffic look like. I want to know if I should take a different route. Is there a accident? Is a road closure? Anything like that? I want to know exactly how long it's going to take me to get where I'm going.
And that's it. I just feel like we just want a pilot, I think, as human beings. We don't want to just, always have to think about making turns here, making turns there. We just want something to tell us what to do. So I just thought it was funny that I've been over here so much and my GPS lost your address. And I was like, damn, I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I do, but I really don't.
So you can get to the block, but you don't know exactly how to get to the block.
Right. Like, yeah, we'll figure it out. But I'm here. So we're here.
Yeah,
and
here.
Thank you all for tuning in as well. We're glad to have you. We're going to get right into it. This week, where did we go?
We went to a black-owned, woman-owned bookstore, Reparations Club.
Reparations Club, man. That's a powerful name.
That name.
It doesn't get no stronger. It doesn't.
Yeah, they gonna get theirs.
For sure. Like, when the revolt happens, we're all showing up at the Reparations Club.
That's it. Now, where you gotta go. Address is 3054 South Victoria Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90016. They have a website, rep.clb / and they have email info@reparations.club. That's where we was at.
Reparations Club. Yeah, and it was the founder, her name, which I have here, is Jazzy McGilbert. It's been open since 2019, so fairly recent compared to some of the businesses we've been visiting. So, yeah, like you said, a black woman opening up a bookshop. This is, Inglewood area. Yeah, it's just amazing, man. I loved it when we walked in. I'm not sure how you first felt, but I was excited. It was a more open bookstore than one we visited previously. It has space to kind of walk around, peruse through books. You can sit down, a little lounge area. How'd you feel?
Yeah, it was like a club. That's what it looked like. Yeah, they had the whole setup with the. It looked like my grandma's family room when you want to sit down, not the living room. You can't sit in the living room.
No, you can't.
Those the good chairs. You ain't special. You ain't company. You don't get to go in there.
You don't.
Yeah. If you want to sit down, watch TV, everyday stuff, that's the family room.
You're right about that.
So that's what it looked like. It looked like grandma family room. Had the lamp looked like grandma lamp. The couch looked like grandma. Had the throw pillows, everything.
You're kind of right. I saw corduroy couches.
Yes. It looked like grandma family room. And they had a couple of games on the tables.
Yep.
What was it? Connect Four was there, and they had Guess Who on the table when we went through.
Yeah.
Yes. So
that was real cool. So you're right. It did give me that feel. It felt old fashioned, but it was perfect. You knew it was something new.
Also, keeping with grandma's family room, it had a record player off to the left. They over there playing vinyls.
Right. With records that you can actually buy too, which was cool. It wasn't just a record player that you bring in. And I'm sure you could. I wonder if they would if you had a record you wanted to bring in.
Well, I saw it was plugged in, so I'm assuming it was in there to test the record before you buy it, if you want to listen to it, make sure it ain't skipping and scratched up.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe they probably might let you just turn it on if we the club.
Right. And if you want to bring that business, you're not going to turn that down.
No.
Like, if I want to hear a certain song while I'm reading my book, why not?
Why not?
So,
yes, that's how I saw it.
Yeah.
Parking was easy. It was plenty of street parking. I think they had a little lot over to the left side of the building that was easy to, 3 or 4 spaces. But street parking, we just pulled up and stopped right in front of it.
Yep.
It was easy.
Went at a good time. Not sure when their business hours are, but it's a bookstore. I'm sure it's the daytime. That's when we went. So, yeah, no problems when walking in. Just like I said, very open. She greeted us, and, we perused through. They had the largest fiction section I've seen. Books in there, so that was cool to see. A lot of authors that just have their creative stories, and they had those in there. And they had the section for the bios, and anti-racist section we saw, which is pretty cool for a place called the Reparations Club. You expect to see that section there. So
it was extremely well organized all throughout the store, and if you go to the website, it's just as organized. They have a complete listing of all the books, the vinyls that they selling. They keep it, seems to be really up to date.
Yep.
So when they sell out, it looks great.
Yeah, and if you have a chance to go, the bookshop.org, they promote Reparations Club as well. So those sections we just mentioned, they have an LGBTQ section listed there, a black ass staff picks, which I thought was pretty cool. Black ass staff picks. That's a section that they have listed amongst others. So, just check it out. What else did we see in there?
Oh, they had some other products from other companies. Like I came across Jemima hot sauce they were selling over there. Jemima hot sauce.
No, it ain't Jemima.
I ain't look all over. No, Jemima, J-A-H Mama.
Jemima
hot sauce. Like I think it was somewhere in New York. It said on the back of the bottle, but I didn't get too much into it. But they had some other stuff on sale too. A bunch of stuff. If you check out the website and go into the space, they had some other coffee and I think I saw some
shirts,
honey and stuff like that all on sale on the sides. I'm assuming more black business that they helping to promote
for sure.
And they do all of it. Yeah. I was reading that during the protests during the pandemics, they were part of the organization where people came together to create signs. They had groups making signs before they went out to the protests. They were really involved in that.
That's great.
And I guess their digital front became big during the pandemic because people couldn't physically come to the store so much. So the owner was dropping books off herself. Yeah, she wasn't even just doing shipping. She was getting in the car with her husband, she said, and it was dropping books off door to door.
That's amazing.
For people who are ordering online. And ordering online is so easy. They even said, if you have a book you want and they don't show it in stock, you can email them. They'll get the book and get it to you. So you know what? We cutting Amazon straight out of the picture.
Seriously.
We don't need you.
We don't.
Huh? You can support small business, get everything you can get off of Amazon.
Yeah. We're going to run Jazzy thin, so we need about 15, 20 more bookstores that do the exact same thing, but we'll reach Amazon status.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So you could just find the book you want, email them, they'll get you the book themselves so you can support a small black-owned business as opposed to having to go through Amazon now.
That's amazing. And you can also, if you are on social, check out their Instagram. It's reparations.club. They have about 35,000 followers, which is pretty amazing for a bookstore.
Yes.
So
that's 35,000 followers.
Yeah, that's 10 times more than what I have, or more than that. So
for a bookstore, that's cool, man.
I tell you, the name alone, even if they didn't sell books or anything, you call the Reparations Club, you probably gonna get half the black people in LA to go ahead and just hit that follow button.
Yes, yes. Now I know they have such a like we said, the warm, welcoming space to come in and sit down. So they hold events, like book launches for black-owned authors, and I know they do some virtual events too, also. But I mean, the space is so warm, welcoming.
Yep.
So if you want to go down and crowd in to do that, event, it's perfect for it.
And I can see that. Yeah, being a multi-event space, it's large enough to host, I would say, at least 30 people comfortably. I would say not too much more than that. But yeah, the seating areas there, and I'm sure they can create it to where they would bring more chairs in if needed for more people. But yeah, it was definitely a space that can welcome a small group. If you have to come together for any type of event, a book reading, anything like that can definitely happen within that space. So that's what we love about it. And then the reviews are pretty perfect. Like if you go on Google, they have 107 5-star reviews. Just people just love this space. Everything just saying amazing things about the decor, the layout. You definitely want to go here and check out a book and sit around and enjoy it. So
sit in a space of blackness.
That's it.
That's what it said on the website.
That's for sure, pretty much. That's what we're here for, to sit in the space of blackness. I love it.
Yes. I will be going back to Reparations to help support.
Most definitely. So, yeah. For Wi-Fi, I can't recall. And I should have made a note of that if they do have Wi-Fi. But, you can ask them. We'll ask them and follow up, put it in there for you.
Yeah, I don't remember. We were looking for books. We need Wi-Fi.
Right, exactly.
Pull that out.
We're not supposed to have Wi-Fi. That's the purpose. That's the point.
Right. Supposed to be engaged in the physical reading of the books right now. Get off your phone.
Yep.
Huh?
That's what we need to do. Get off the phone.
All right.
Well, I think that about does it for Reparations Club.
That's it. That's all I got. Check it out.
Go check it out. So, and again, thank you for tuning in. We have their socials at the beginning of the video and their website. And follow myself and Marcus, and the Patreon information will be presented at the end. So thank you for listening to another edition of the Black Business Podcast. Take it easy.
Goodbye. Thank you for listening to the Black Business Podcast. You can follow us on Twitter at BLKBIZ Podcast. Email us at theblackbusinesspodcast@gmail.com. And if you would like to support us, you can become a Patreon member at patreon.com/theblackbusinesspodcast. Not only will you be helping us to patronize more Black-owned business, you will get access to exclusive pictures and video, as well as entry into merchandise and other special giveaways. Be sure to follow and subscribe. New episodes every Thursday. Thanks for listening.